Matthew 7:6 begins a new section within this last section of the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus gives us an enigmatic instruction involving pigs and dogs. Don't throw what is holy to dogs or pearls before swine, lest they turn and trample on you and tear you in pieces. And one thing that puzzles people is what's going on here with the animal imagery. Are pigs so vicious that they're going to tear us in pieces? And I think that verse 6 is actually set up chiastically. Don't give your holy things to the dog lest they tear you. That's the A and the A prime. Don't put your pearls before swine lest they trample you. That's the B and the B prime. What Jesus is talking about is something that's been a common practice of Jews throughout the centuries. They entrusted their holy things, the temple and their land and their very existence, to dogs and pigs. In the Bible, dogs and pigs, and particularly in the Gospels, dogs and pigs are unclean animals representing Gentiles. When Jesus casts the demon out of the Gadarene demoniac, the demons go into a legion. The legion of demons goes into pigs and sends them off a cliff. It's an allegory, a kind of allegory of the demonic forces that will overcome the Roman Empire. Dogs, Jesus calls a Syrophoenician woman, implies that she is part of a race that's considered dogs to the Jews. These are unclean animals that represent Gentiles. What Jesus is telling his disciples, and what he's saying about Israel in general, is that they should never have entrusted their holy things and their precious things to the Gentiles. It's about patronage. To whom do we entrust our lives? And Jesus goes on in this section of the Sermon on the Mount to talk about prayer. We do have a patron. Our patron is not the world. We don't have to cozy up to the world or to entrust our holy things or our precious things to the world, because we have a Heavenly Father and He will take care of us. We can entrust entrust ourselves to Him. And Jesus assures us that He will answer our prayers. Ask and you'll be given. Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be open unto you. Our Father never gives us stones when we ask for bread. He never ever gives us serpents when we ask for fish. Our Heavenly Father gives us good gifts. And so we can entrust ourselves to Him and not entrust ourselves to the world. That's what Jesus is talking about in this section of the sermon. We entrust ourselves to our Father in prayer, and we can trust Him to take care of us and to provide for all that we need and provide the protection that we need to live as Jesus commands us to live.